Hey everybody, welcome to Black Friday.
I'm Black.
I'm Friday, and we're back, baby.
We back. What's up, baby?
How
Shit.
you doing, man?
What's up, America?
Hell yeah, America.
Hey,
We here, baby.
Y'all, David, you think they been watching that shit?
Oh, baby. I hope so. If not, I'm going to kill them.
Hey, we got a murderer on our hands. You got any guns?
Oh, I don't, but I could go get some.
Hey, it's easier to shoot a motherfucker than to stab somebody. Somebody stabbing somebody, man.
Oh, that's a lot of work, man. Not only are you stabbing someone, they don't die the first stab, dude.
No. Damn.
That's
a rough way to go, man.
Yeah.
Like, just being stabbed and you feel that knife going. So that's how that bitch will be, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you seen this video of these two dudes went into this jewelry store or some type of store. They was trying to rob the damn dude
with a knife.
Nah, they was trying to rob him, and then the cashier, the owner that was behind the register, had a damn knife. Grabbed the dude, started stabbing his ass. He was stabbing him up.
Really?
Yeah. The robber was like, "Oh, he's stabbing me. I'm dead." Hey, I was like, bitch, you stabbed me that many times, I'm going to tell you I'm dead too, so you stop stabbing me. But the news said that he lived. I was like,
he lived?
That motherfucker didn't live.
You can't live after 20 stabs, dude.
Hey, it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was stabbing him up. Like goddamn paper mache on that. I was like, he was stabbing him.
Dude, you stab a fruit 4 times. It's messed up, man.
It's done. It's done for.
No, it ain't happening.
I mean, shit in prison, man. Dudes get like if I was to get stabbed though,
yeah,
I would want to get stabbed with a kitchen knife.
Yeah, I mean that's like, you mean like the butter knife or like an actual like
something clean.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't stab me with no fence wire.
Oh no, dude, you're dead after one of those, man.
Gangrene.
That's a long death, but it's a rough one.
Rough death, man. Just being stabbed in general. So if you're gonna kill somebody, man, please shoot them.
Yeah, just do it. Make it easy.
Do it humanely.
Put them down easily, man.
Yeah, but murder is not good. It's not good. But
disclaimer.
Just throwing it out there. Kids, don't listen to what we say.
We're just joking around, people. That's all we do.
But yeah, man, some shit is just needs to be said. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit just needs to be said. And you know what I want to say?
What do you want to say, baby?
I want to say, goddamn, sometimes just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone. Sometimes I don't feel like answering back to no messages.
Yeah.
I don't feel like replying to your story. I don't even feel like liking your comments sometimes. But I do. Yeah. But I do it, man. And it's just part of the game. Yeah. We were just talking about you got to do the part. You got to play the game.
Play the game, man.
You got to play the game. And so, in your comedy experience, what is the game? Because you've been doing comedy for a while in different states. Yeah. What is the game, man? What is the comedy game you got to play? Yeah. So, been doing it for about over a span of 11 years, about 6 years. Yeah. Right. There was a lot of quitting going on there. hey, that's prevalent in the comedian community. My first like, oh man, I quit. I ain't gonna do it no more. Next week, sit at the open mic. That's how it happens. But so 6 years. 6 years overall, yeah. So I would say the game is first be really funny, right? The funnier you are, the more people want to hang out with you, right? Okay, I believe that. That's one of the main things. And then, be friendly. Because a lot of comics can be really big meanies, let's call them. Yeah. So a lot of people. You ain't trying to cuss this episode or something? I don't know, man. I was saying a meanie, man. Was in 5th grade? How? A big meanie. I mean, because if you ain't trying to cuss, I'll try to tone it down. No. I love cussing. I just didn't want to say the C word because that's what was coming out. Oh, don't say that. That's what was coming out. That's why I said meanie. I mean, we like the Cowboys. Dude, the Cowboys have a dog shit season this year, man. Yeah, but okay, the meanies. The meanies. So a lot of comics can be a little, like either pretty bitchy or like assholes, man. I don't know. So not saying that all of them, right? Like just there's a lot. Don't you hate that we got to do shit like that? Yeah, that's the fucking game. Yeah, you got to preface or after you say some shit, you got to say it ain't all of them. Yeah, it's not everybody. Yeah, you just can't speak in generalities no more because everybody will just destroy you. Assume you think you talking about their ass. Yeah, so and I'm only talking about one person. and I'm sitting right next to him, guys. So he's talking about me. So.
Yeah, I think be as friendly as you can with the people. And just, you're really good at this. Like, make relationships with everybody possible, man. It doesn't matter who you're talking to. Because I remember when I first started out, I was like 5 months in, I was starting to get booked. So I started in LA, and I would go to this club called the Ha Ha Cafe, because you can get up there every day. You can do 5 minutes, so it was really good. And then, if you just are hanging around, just being consistent about it, people will see that you're actually serious about it, right? So that's a good start. And then just be friendly with people, man, because it's really easy to piss someone off. So as long as you're like trying to actually make an effort to be friendly, people will I don't know if people will appreciate the fact that you're not being an asshole, but they'll definitely appreciate the fact that hey man, you're actually making an effort to do something to at least make some sort of relationship work, right? So I think that's one of those things that can happen. I've had more success in some areas than others, right? In the beginning in LA, I started to get booked quite often, and then I got sick of doing the same material over and over again. And then that's when I stopped doing it, because I was having fun doing improv, right? Then I stopped, and then I came back. But when I came back, I was just going to this open mic where you could just book. But it wasn't like a club. It was like a place where you could just get booked in there and then do an open mic, but you weren't hanging out around like a club or anything like that. So I didn't get booked at all when I was there. Then I moved to Utah. There was nothing, but it wasn't like Salt Lake. It was like...
You moved to Utah for comedy?
No.
Okay.
So my wife got a job there, and one of the perks of the job was free housing. I'm like, damn, I gotta consider
Section 8? What was she doing?
So she was doing... We're in the projects, baby.
I mean, and Utah's probably like Section 12.
So it was she was doing like running a few Airbnbs for like a high school friend of her brother.
So she part of the problem.
Yeah.
It's fucking Airbnbs.
She was rude and
ruined all these fucking rent prices.
Yeah, man. So she was doing that, so I'm like, oh man, we got to consider. I mean, free housing, especially coming from LA, where rent was like,
I bet
we were paying like $2,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, dude. And we were.
I can't share no bathroom for $2,000.
No, man, that's too much. It's too much for one bathroom. So we were like, man, no, I got to consider it. So we went, and I'm like, how hard is it to start a comedy scene? Turns out pretty hard, man. So I got. Like I was trying to do like a daily open mic, just to, I like getting my daily reps.
So you tried to start a daily open mic in Utah?
Yeah, Southern Utah.
What state? What's town?
So so I lived in a town called Laverkin, which was 4,000 people.
If you're in Laverkin and you happen to see this, probably not. Comment on how open mic was.
So, but the bigger town nearby was 100,000 people. Was called St. George. That's where I did the stuff. I'm like, well, I got better odds in this little city, right?
So you was in St. George?
Yeah.
Don't scratch that, Laverne. St. George. If you seen it, house open mic.
So did that. Turns out people don't want, like, I'm coming from LA where comedy is like one of the big things. Like, so there's like hundreds of or thousands of people doing comedy the whole time. I'm like, this is gonna be easy, man. No one wants to do comedy, dude.
Nobody.
So I'm trying to get the word out, trying to see.
You're dropping flyers.
I'm dropping flyers, leaflets. Dude. And then there was one lady that was really good at promoting that heard about me through. There was this place called the Electric Theater, and it's a really nice theater. I think it seats like 300 people. Someone was doing a show there. And she found out about me because I was renting a spot at the Electric Theater, but just like a smaller room. I'm like, because the theater, like for an hour, you were paying like $200. I'm running an open mic. I'm not making any money, dude. Yeah. I'm not going to pay $200 an hour. So I was paying like, I think it was like $20 or $30 an hour or some shit like that.
You couldn't find no bar. They got bars in Utah?
They had, but in my head, it didn't occur to me. But anyway, so I'm doing that. She found out about me. The lady doing the booking or whatever. She told me she told her to reach out to me, and then she was really good at promoting. So she helped me like get a few people in the open mic. So eventually we sat on like 2 open mics a week. That's when like That was as consistent as we could get it, where people would actually show up.
Damn.
And I'm not talking about like a lot. We're talking about like maybe 5-6 people.
5-6?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, in some cases, location.
Yeah.
And the drive to want to do comedy.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the Austin comedy scene prior to COVID, but I heard that it wasn't as big, of course, as it is now.
Yeah.
But that's when Cap City, I think, was off of 183.
Yeah.
And they had like one or two other spots that people were doing.
There was a place called the Romo Room that did an open mic every day. I think that's where the new Cap City is now.
Nah, the Domain?
Yeah. Nah. But they expanded stuff. And
okay. Yeah, maybe the Romo Room. But yeah, so shit, LA, so Utah, so you got a lot of experience trying different things, so you know what works.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I know what works, but
right, you got
I know enough.
You know enough. Awesome. But what would you say starting an open mic or producing a show is the hardest or the most mundane that you're like, damn, I got to do this again?
Yeah, so I would say the open mic was the hardest one because you need the comedians, right? And obviously for the show, you need the comedians as well. But if you're in a bigger city, the comedians are there. So if getting people to, because even if it's just 4 comics that you're performing, especially in smaller scenes where people are more supportive of what you're doing, you create like that was one of the biggest things, because I came from like the smaller in LA. It was like here, right? Like everybody's like, I don't want to pay attention to your set. The smaller one, they're like, okay, let's be supportive of each other. And then I came back here, it's like, I don't give a shit about it, right? So the one thing is like get a good venue. A good venue like will scratch off so many things, man. Like all at once. Yeah. So if the venue has a following, that makes a big difference, right? Because then they put it out on their newsletters and social media and all that sort of stuff. That makes a big difference in that. And also, if they're cool to work with, right? Because I've dealt with places where, like, they don't really want to work with you, but they're like, I'll give it a shot. So then you're just working uphill the whole time.
Because they hired you with the I guess the intention that you're going to fail.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And they really don't want you to succeed, so you can get out of their hair.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a tenuous relationship.
Yeah.
And just tell, bitch, look, if you want to break up, just tell me you want to break up.
Yeah, man. We don't need to go to this dance, you know? So my most recent show, I had a situation like that where it was like, they want you to fail. So even if you do really good, they're like, this is not up to my standards. Well, we wanted me to fail. So what? So venue number 1, like get a good venue, get good comedians. If you have a good venue, if you have good comedians, show's gonna be great, man. So if you got that, then the word will spread.
Yeah.
So I think.
And speaking of word, the word I was looking for was contentious.
There you go.
Not tentious.
Hey, man.
I don't even know if that's a fucking word.
It's pretty similar.
It sounded good.
Yeah.
I just took off the con and added the tentious. You know what I'm saying? Dictionary coming soon.
Yeah, baby. We're bringing it back. We're bringing the dictionary back, bro. So
that you should do a T-shirt, because that's your catchphrase.
Which one?
We're bringing it back. Hell yeah. You know, you seen like the character?
Yeah.
With the dude, we're bringing it back. That'd be like your first merch. Yeah. And your special is going to be we're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back, baby.
Hell yeah. We're going to talk about like old shit.
Oh, shit, bro. So, yeah, I would say those are the biggest things. And obviously, you got to market and all that stuff, which that's pretty hard
pain
to do.
In the ass. People think, well, I know some people probably just think it's easy. Post some pictures, put a caption, send it out. Nah, guy. Nah. Like sometimes, and this is what I hate. Sometimes, man, like my autocorrect to pop in, I'll misspell or mispronounce shit. I'm like, fuck that. Y'all just about to get this. Well, you know what I'm trying to say, damn it. I just try to let them figure it out. But in marketing, because I'm the same way. I don't want to read all that shit. Yeah. I don't want to read all of it. But on the other side of it, I got so much stuff I want to tell you. Yeah. Because I put my heart and soul into this. And I know it's a great event. Yeah. All you got to do is show up. And the venue, most definitely, man. So shout out Leo at K Divino, where I do my show Satire Saturdays. It's the perfect venue for where I'm at in my career and where I want to start. And, you know, it seats 45 people. I can get, if I rearrange it, man, I could probably get 60 people in there.
Hell yeah, dog.
But yeah, the venue, man, and it's free parking.
Yeah.
In Austin, Texas.
Dude, you got to pay for parking every corner here, man.
I can get at least 3-4 people to show up just because it's free parking.
Dude, that's a big difference.
Big difference.
Because if you're like, you got the gate and you got the parking, that's it. Especially around here, that ends up being sometimes more expensive than the actual ticket, dude.
Yeah.
Plus, you're consuming at the venue. So.
And I think, man, I know how it is paying $30, $40 to go see a comedian, and once you get in there, you know what I'm saying, you got to pay $10-15 or whatever. But it's a big business. Yeah. And I think where I'm at, I want to meet the people where they are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to be cost effective. Yeah. So, $15, you gotta pay the Eventbrite fees, but you get a free margarita. Yeah. When you show up to this joint, and it's free parking.
That's a good deal, man.
It's a good deal. You can't beat it, and you're gonna be entertained.
You're gonna get a great night.
Great night, and if you can sing, party, man, stay after. So when I think of a show, I think of some shit I want to attend. Yeah. My vibe, what I like live music. I like karaoke. Yeah. I like jokes. Yeah. And I like talking shit. Yeah. So
bringing that all together, baby.
That's what I created. So
you got a musician at your show?
No, I got a DJ though.
Oh hell yeah!
Shout out Adrian. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Adrian,
my DJ. But yeah, man, and that's what I'm trying to create. And I got my merch in. So now I like to give away shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to be nice. So I'm gonna have some raffles for some merch. But I tell them, if you ain't gonna wear it, bitch, don't take it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of taking it? You ain't gonna wear it.
Well, why am I giving this to you? Give it to someone that's actually gonna wear it.
That's gonna wear it. It's gonna wear it. But I think everybody who showed up to my shows would wear it. Yeah. Because otherwise they wouldn't be there. Yeah. But yeah, producing shows, open mics, man. I had an open mic that I did. I just got tired, man. I got tired of doing it. And it was earlier on in my career. And sometimes the host or the producer of an open mic is a thankless job.
Oh, dude, it's the most thankless job, I'll say.
Like, bro, people pretend to be your friend to get on the list to get up there early. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro, you got to be here. Because I hate going to an open mic and some dude ain't even there. Yeah, gets like the first spot. They were never at any other open mics. They just wanted to show up there.
And they get the first spot.
And they get the first spot, or the third, or the fourth, or the fifth.
Yeah, something that like, hey man, everybody's getting here at a certain time so they can get up first. Yeah. And then you're not even showing up and you're getting that spot. That's I mean, it's rude. Yeah. You know? So.
I think the perfect combination is an online sign up and an in person. Yeah. Right?
Have them both?
Have them both. Okay. Right? Maybe if it's capped at 20, the first 5, the 5 people are picked from a bucket from the email sign up or online sign up. Okay. And then the other 15 spots, you got to show up. Right? Yeah. At least. But then again, sometimes when you show up online, you got a guaranteed spot. Yeah. You can plan out your day.
Yeah, that is very nice about the online spot.
I mean, it's. I guess it's just what mic it is first of all. Yeah. And then what's the location. Yeah. But I hate being skipped.
Oh, dude, it's the worst. Especially like I understand if it's like a big name dropping and they're trying to get some real quick workout in there. I understand that. I'm like, yeah. They got a bigger schedule than I have, right? So,
bro, honestly though, Hal, I don't think if I ever get that big, I would do that.
Really?
I don't think I would.
I mean, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I really don't think I would because, I mean, that's the beauty of it to go sit in this dungy, grungy ass place and to wait your turn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and talk some shit about how it sucks how they run it. You can do it better. Nah, I'm joking. You know what I'm saying?
Just tear them up.
Yeah, I'm joking. But I think sometimes just that fellowship, because a lot of big names people are like, okay, they're gonna run in there, they're gonna do their thing, they're gonna get back out, they're gonna do whatever. But I want to go commune because I like people. You know what I'm saying? And however big we get, you get, I get, I think I'm always going to be connected to the people. Yeah. Always. So.
We are men of the people, man. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good way to look at it because I don't mind it if someone big drops in and then they take the spot. I don't mind that. Yeah. But I understand where you're coming from. Like, hey, man, I'm here. I'm just getting here whatever time. Yeah. So that I get that.
It may be for my military service too because I'm a servant leader. Yeah. And I service and gratitude. So it could be that. But it'll be a case by case basis. Yeah. By most definitely. But just because I can, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not that type of guy.
Yeah. No, I get it, man. And even when it's like a friend, I sort of get it, but it's still like, hey man, a lot of people.
So I didn't do it for my friends. Yeah. Like, because once you do it for
one,
do
it for one, everybody's gonna be.
You gotta do it for everybody, bro. Yeah. You gotta do it for everybody.
Yeah.
And they understood it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they know me. They know how to run it. So,
yeah. Dude, I was at one mic one time, and it was a guest host, and he was just like starving for attention, so he started giving all the hot ladies that were doing and he's like, oh, you come out, and there was just people there was people in the audience there, like, and he's like, hey, you want to do stand up? He's like, oh, come on up, right up. And I'm like, dude, this is it's like 30 degrees in the middle of the night. I'm wearing a jacket, and it's outside. I'm freezing my ass off, and you're just bumping everybody.
Yeah.
I wanted to kill that guy, but I'm like, I get it, man. You're not getting any attention.
Like, dude, let me tell these damn 30-cent jokes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. Yeah. That's what I'm here for. But open mics are fun, man. I love a quality open mic.
If it's a good one. If you're just gonna go in there to die for the sake of dying, I'm like, man, what's the point? You know?
Hell yeah, man. So I'm reading a book. Excuse me. A lot of people read it. You want to guess it?
I don't know.
Guess. Just take a wild guess.
Is it related to comedy?
No.
No?
No.
Dude, I have no idea.
I know. Dude, you're a horrible guesser. You're a horrible
I was going to say Kevin Hart's book for some reason.
Nah, man, nah. I'm reading the 48 Laws of Power.
Okay.
You ever heard about the book?
I've heard of it.
So I'm trying to read one law a day, and I'm on the first law. And it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's like some pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? But written differently. Yeah. And it got me to thinking, the game is the game.
Yeah.
Like, the game is the game, bro.
It's the same game everywhere.
It's the same game. Yeah. It's the same game. And you just got to fucking play it. Yeah. You got to play it. And so back to the original question, what is the game of comedy? Being nice to people. Yeah. Showing up on time. Yeah. Not running the light.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's a big one.
Yeah. Not running the light. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Being nice to the staff.
Yeah.
And that's not even really playing the game. That's just being a
nice person. Goes
back to the first thing you said. Yeah. Being a nice person.
Yeah.
Being nice to the staff. Being around. And this is where it's hard for me to play the game, because I'm 44, and in our scene, I don't think there's a lot of older
I think we're on the older end.
Yeah, we're on the spectrum. So trying to connect with the 25-year-olds, sometimes 30-year-olds is something I can't go do, which is hanging out at all these clubs.
Yeah, I mean, these guys and ladies are out there
all
3 in the morning, dude. Bro, I gotta wake up, man.
I got a job. I mean, like, shit, tonight's my night to watch the baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So luckily I got a little getaway. Shit, I got real life goddamn duties I gotta do. So going to hang out at the creek on the back patio, I would love to, dude. I would love to, but
it's a great hang too.
I just can't do it. I can't do it all the time. I try to. Sunset. I want to go at sunset and do the 4:00 open mic. I think they got.
I've done it a couple. So
Rachel Wilson runs it.
Yeah, the time I was there, she was out in Skankfest, but she's the one usually running it. So there's 2 mics. There's a riffing mic, and then there's just a regular mic where you just do your set.
Easy to sign up.
Yeah, you just gotta be there really, dude. Comics they get there so early. I'm like, dude, I'm leaving my house.
You're not at work, bro. Like, a lot of I don't. Well, shit, do they? Some of them do. Some of them don't.
No, some of them do, and then some of them somehow find a way to just live in their car, and then they live off of like a small amount of money, which I respect that. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that, man. But I actually would dream about doing that, but we're not in that situation.
I never dream about sleeping in my car. I never. I had to wake up.
Never that
I just had this badass dream, bro.
I gotta sleep in my
car. I was sleeping in a fucking Chevy Ram, a Dodge Ram. Never.
But I really respect the hustle, though, right?
I was itching.
You got an itchy nose, bro. You got to scratch it.
I don't do coke, by the way.
I saw a couple of bags in your pocket, bro. What are you talking?
That was goddamn zebra cakes. Shit. Some dude fresh on the comedy scene. I'm fresh on the comedy scene. This is when the mothership was in the alley. I'm in the fucking alley, dude. Some dude comes up to me and says, "Hey, man, got any coke?" Like, bitch, what about me says that I do coke?
Yeah.
And if I had some, I know that shit's pretty expensive.
Yeah,
I just want to fucking give it to you.
Give it to you, dude.
Like, hell no, I'm not doing it. Definitely not. Probably wouldn't give him a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but you can have a Coca-Cola, bro. Go have fun, man. Have a sip.
And that's the joy of the open mics. Like, some of the, I mean, I hate to fucking say it. Some of these dudes are out there, bro.
Yeah.
Some of these people are fucking out there. I just have to say it.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty, just to see what makes the people who are out there tick.
Yeah. So like, many characters, man.
Characters, man. Like this dude, he said, what? Like, ain't no way I would have thought of some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's just fun seeing different people's perspective on life.
Yeah.
On life.
Dude, it's like out of the blue. I'm like, I would never come up with that. Ever.
Yeah.
And some of them are like so funny and they have an outlandish like perspective. I'm like, bro, where does that fucking come from?
Those are the dudes or the girls that I want to write with. Like, right. Oh, funny story.
Yeah.
Me being married, being 44, right? Dude, when I first started the damn comedy scene, I didn't know that this what it meant. That when dude comedians ask girls if they wanted to have a writing session, it meant that they want to fuck. I did not know that, bro. Yeah. So, you know me, I'm asking, hey man, y'all want to have a writing session? Asking girls, you want to have a writing session? You want to have a writing session?
Yeah.
And just 2 weeks ago, a girl told me, like, yeah, man, guys, they always say they want to write with you, but it really just means they want to hook up. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I've been asking girls this shit all the time. And she said, nobody thinks you want to hook up, Ernest. You're old. Like, bitch.
You don't got to kick me when I'm down, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, all right. So, yeah, I just thought that. So I stopped asking girls if they want to have a writing session.
Yeah, unless it's like...
somebody I'm cool with.
Yeah. I mean, because I've heard that a lot, too. Like, I don't ask people at all. I would like to have more writing sessions because I think they're very useful.
Yeah.
But it is funny, especially if you see like an attractive lady, a lot of people are just, hey,
she's
man,
probably not funny.
Dude, that's women in general, bro.
Joking, right? See, shit, like, I gotta stop, bro. Shit, I don't have a filter sometimes.
Dude, that's good. I think that's good. I mean, sometimes you just don't need a filter, and the funniest shit is without a filter. Dude.
Yeah, but there's a lot of funny women though.
Oh no, dude, a lot of
not
them are
funny
hilarious.
dudes, and I don't see people get all bent out of shape out of that shit. Like there's some unfunny dudes. If I said some dudes wasn't funny, they wouldn't fucking get all upset about it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I guess it's because of the stereotype.
Yeah, very much so.
But hey, what are you gonna do?
But I mean, is it a stereotype if it's true?
No, I mean I would say no. But
okay, give me a stereotype about. You're from Costa Rica. Give me a stereotype about a black person.
Ooh,
that you heard. Bro, he says ooh. Like, come on, man.
I mean, I here's the thing. Like, there's some things that I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna say that, but I'll ask you a question so you can say it.
Yeah, ask me.
So, what are some stereotypes about black people? Because I could say something. I don't want to offend people.
I'm not saying them.
But so. I didn't say this, okay, bro? This is something I've heard. This is just
some people I hang out with.
You know those rallies I hang out with, bro? No, this is something I've heard people say.
What you got?
I've heard people say that black people are lazy, right? That's the stereotype. Mm-hmm. I know that's not true. Man. I've seen it with my fucking eyes.
I'm lazy as fuck, bro. Man. But it ain't because I'm black.
Yeah.
It ain't because I'm black.
I think it's because you're a person.
I mean, people shit, we built this country. Don't we deserve a break?
Yeah. Bro, everything was built by your ancestors, bro. So.
History does not support that statement.
Yeah.
I mean, it really doesn't.
Yeah.
And this is what stereotypes, I don't like stereotypes.
Yeah.
But some of them are true, some are not.
Some of them are true, some of them are not.
Stereotypes, I think, just refer to the majority. That's all it is, right?
Yeah.
Because not all white people can dance.
Yeah.
Not all black people.
You should see me on the dance floor,
like
bro.
Fried chicken and watermelon or lazy.
Yeah.
Not all Asian people can drive.
Yeah.
I mean, we can look. What else? Some other stereotypes. I mean, we go. Not all Jewish people are cheap. I mean, this shit just goes on down the line and down the line.
It's just what people do.
Are some black people lazy? Yes. Are some white people lazy?
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Mexicans. I don't know about them.
I don't know about that, man. Those are the only exceptions to the rule.
And it's a couple of exceptions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the Mexicans, man.
Bro.
Hey, bro. If
I don't know how you do it,
you're on my team, salute to you, bro. And y'all make it happen. I appreciate you. But yeah, stereotypes, man. But they funny, though.
Yeah.
Like, they fucking funny. I don't care.
Yeah.
And if you set up and deliver a stereotype, it's funny. Yeah. It's funny.
Dude.
Funny.
I don't know if we were talking about this in the previous episode. You were saying, like, what you can just say whatever. But if you can say whatever as long as it's funny.
Yeah.
So you can say the wildest shit. Hey, but better be funny,
bro.
Better
be funny.
So...
Very funny, dude. And it's funny you say that because I was watching this damn show and this white comedian was talking about black people and he started talking about grape Kool-Aid. And he says that's why so many black people have memberships to Planet Fitness because of the purple equipment.
What?
I don't know if that's how it went, but the shit was funny. And he started talking about Planet Fitness and how it was purple. Some shit. I can't remember the guy's name. I think it was from Chicago. But it was fucking funny. It was funny. If I butchered this joke, and I'm sorry, dude, if you see this, can't remember who you were. But
we had a funny joke.
It was at East Austin Comedy Club.
Okay.
It was funny as hell. It made me laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's a funny ass joke.
That's the sort of thing.
It's a funny comparison to the stereotypes of black people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's stereotypes are there to make fun of too, right?
Yeah.
So if you can get away with it, all power to you. You know.
I got a whole bit about debunking stereotypes.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny. I ain't gonna say it here.
Come to a show.
Come to a show. You'll hear about it, but it's funny. And so I take the stereotypes about different races, and I look at it from a different perspective. So I'm working it out, man. It's gonna be about a 10-15 minute bit, but it's gonna be funny.
Okay.
It's gonna be funny. But yeah, stereotypes, man. It's as long as you deliver it right, it can be funny.
Yeah, man. Set it up right, deliver it right.
No off limits.
Yeah. No. I like Louis C.K. used to do a lot of N-word. Like he was saying the N-word in his bits, but dude, it was so funny though. Like
the real N-word?
Yeah, you never seen his dude, you should check those out. Like you tell me if that's offensive for him to say that stuff. Because the way I'm gonna butcher his joke, but he had a bit that he was like, I hate when people say the N-word. He said, no, the actual N-word, and then he would say the N-word right after, and dude, he opened a special with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it funny?
Dude, it was hilarious.
Funny.
Yeah.
He hasn't got canceled yet. Well, he didn't get canceled for that joke.
Yeah.
But he got canceled.
He had something else going on.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, check it out. It's a really funny bit.
Okay.
And you tell me from the black perspective. Yeah. Hey, is that offensive?
Okay. Yeah. So next episode or next time I'll watch it and we can do a recap. Maybe we should start doing some recaps on some recommended bits or specials. Yeah, man. And we can do that on our segment. Yeah. So look, y'all saw it right here. Idea that just came. Y'all like to see that shit? Tap into the comments. Yeah. Let us know if you want to see us review some comedy specials. We got you.
Hell yeah, brother. We're all here about you, baby.
Yeah, man. Entertainment. And I love being an entertainer. I never thought that I would be one right now at 44, about to be 45. Yeah. But, man, grateful, thankful that I am, and all glory to God, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
No, you're killing it, bro.
You too, man. Shit, I'm glad we teamed up to do this.
Bro. And, I'm having a blast doing this.
Hell yeah.
So, and you are, you do really great, dude. Like you're doing a lot of great shit. I'm really proud of you.
I appreciate that,
not
bro.
that I gotta be proud of you.
No, but I understand.
Yeah.
Man, not to get all sentimental, but sometimes men, right?
Yeah.
Don't hear I'm proud of you from anybody.
Yeah.
From anybody, because at this age, at 45, I mean, not from a friend like my sister, my dad. Like I'm proud of you, but as a friend that just sees your
from a friend, dude.
That sees your grind, that sees your passion, that sees your work. Like, bro, if don't nobody else see you, I see you, and I'm proud of you. So I appreciate that, man. It means a lot.
Yeah, bro, you're killing it out there, man. So, you were driving to a point though, so I didn't mean to interrupt.
Nah, about what? Oh, just being thankful, man. That we're allowed to do shit like this.
Yeah,
right?
Man.
Because at one point in time, this was a thought in the back of our head, right?
Yeah.
And I always used to tell my soldiers that your thoughts become your actions, your actions become your behavior, your behavior becomes your character, and your character becomes who you are. You know, that's what people that's what they see.
That's so true, man.
Yeah, that's what they see you as. So this was a thought. I don't know when it happened, but I remember like, dude, we need to do a podcast because we were doing writing sessions.
Yeah.
And sometimes the distance between our homes is kind of far. So we're like, look, dude, we're just gonna fucking do it. And it was a thought, and this is the part you're talking about, consistency.
Yeah, man.
And so we appreciate you guys. We gonna keep doing it. We ain't stopping. And get ready for the brewery tour 2025.
Hell yeah, brother.
Live podcast coming towards you, near you, and towards you in your face.
We're in here, baby.
Yep.
We're bringing it back.
This shit may not be perfect every time, but
we're having
fun, man. This is what it's about. Just following your passion, doing what you want to do.
Yeah, man. Like, subscribe our shit, comment, do whatever. Interact with us. We're here to this is a community experience, guys. So
so you got some shit to say. You don't like what we said? Talk about it.
We'll tell you to shut up, but we'll respond.
We'll respond. You know, it's probably him. Like, this is Ernest. Like, yeah, okay.
This is the E-Dog talk.
E-Dog. E-Dog. But you know it's definitely not me because I would never say E-Dog. That's definitely how.
All right, man. This has been great, guys. We'll talk to you next week. Remember,
I'm Black.
I'm Friday.
We out this hope.
And every Friday is
Black Friday.
Let's go, baby. All right.